Is everyone. So today is Monday, July 10th, and I'm continuing our conversations from You Are the Universe, Discovering Your Cosmic Self and Why It Matters. Thank you both for your support, and thank you also for expanding this conversation here through our daily conversations. And I'm really grateful that you join me every day so that we can actually continue these conversations, which are fantastic, I think. And only continued dialogue can help us expand self-awareness to the point there is self-realization. Rishikesh Dixit is here. Namaskar. And thank you everyone for joining as well. Okay. So today's question is from somebody called MC. MC asks, what happens when one becomes the silent witness of all the experiences? Do the experiences change after a while? How does one know that they have freed themselves from past karma? That's a good question. How does one know that they have freed themselves from past karma? Do things start to change for them, and is that change stable? How long can it take for circumstances to change? Are there any other practices also besides meditation that can help free one from karma? Okay, all very good questions and all very practical and sensible. So when you take a stand, as many non-dual teachers say, take a stand as silent witnessing awareness. What does that mean, first of all? It means that the silent witness always becomes the center point for all experience. Silent witnessing of thought, silent witnessing of emotions, silent witnessing of every perceptual experience, silent witnessing of the web of relationship. Silent witnessing is also been referred to as choiceless awareness, and basically it is observing experience and also being aware of the observer. What I have previously also called metacognition, having the awareness of all experience, mental, cognitive, perceptual, and also being the witness of the choices that you make. It's a practice, taking that stand. Also recognizing that perception is a modification of your own self. Every mode of perception is actually a particular mode of behavior of you as awareness and consciousness. So what happens when we take that stand and when we actually experience ourself as the silent witness? Many things happen. Number one, you do recognize that your thoughts are not your own, that most of our thoughts are a result of the conditioning of the collective mind, which can go back thousands of years. Religion, mythology, culture, economics, history, even geography, time and place of experience. All these conditionings cause every thought that we have. Your thoughts do not belong to you, as I've noticed, but as I've said before. But here's the most important thing. Even your perceptions of the world, of your body, and your interpretations of your perceptions are a result of conditioning. That is why we call it the fragmented mind. The conditioning itself is karma. The conditioning itself is karma. So taking a stand is silent witnessing, and of course you asked about other practices, meditation, transcendence, observing yourself making a choice. All these practices, transcendence is very easy and practical through just sitting quietly with mantra. Mantra interferes with thought, and the experience of no thought, no mantra is an experience of, in the beginning, witnessing awareness and ultimately pure consciousness. So all these practices lead to an insight that you don't have to be conditioned by karma, and that you can observe your reaction to react and bypass that reaction, whether it is in speech or whether it is in action or whether it is in relationships. Slowly but surely the bonds of karma or attachment to conditioned thought and behavior start to fall off. And as that starts to fall off, then what wakes up is spontaneous right thinking, spontaneous evolutionary thinking. Also, what wakes up is intuition and creativity. Intuition being a form of intelligence that is contextual, relational, does not have a win-lose orientation, does go beyond linear cause-effect thinking, understands context, therefore is relational, holistic, and in a way you are now beginning to eavesdrop on the cosmic mind, which is beyond the conditioned mind. And that intuition leads to creativity and higher consciousness. So there are Sanskrit words for this: Ichha Shakti, which means spontaneous fulfillment of desire; Kriya Shakti, spontaneous right action; Gyan Shakti, which is the highest intelligence that occurs as a result of reflective self-inquiry. So Ichha Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Gyan Shakti. Shakti means the divine feminine. The divine feminine, again I'm using metaphors, wakes up so that you realize that the silent witness also is a knowing silent witness. That you are not only the silent witness, but the silent witness knows. And then you recognize that you as consciousness are the knowing element in every experience. And once you realize that you as consciousness is the knowing element in every experience, then the choices you make are spontaneously evolutionary, because there's a deeper knowing which is beyond cause-effect relationships. Do things start to change? Yes, everything starts to change, and everything starts to also become easier. The experience of flow, the richness of experience, the fact that you do not resist or anticipate or regret, the fact that there is gradual muting of the ego self, all that effortlessness, lack of ego self, all of that takes us closer to fundamental reality. But then one day the silent witnessing awareness also falls, and everything resolves into pure consciousness, unbounded consciousness, the field of all possibilities, the field of immortality, if I might say so, timeless being, the field of non-local correlation or synchronicity, or the field of unpredictability, the basis of all creativity. That is self-realization, and that is freedom from all karma, and that is the internal reference point for anything that you want to become or anything that you want to create. Anything and everything. All possibilities means all possibilities. So you become the field of infinite possibilities. As Lord Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, I am the field and I am also the knower of the field. I am the field and I am also the knower of the field. And what is the field? Pure consciousness. So I hope this answers the question that MC posed, and I'm very happy to see all your good wishes here, all the beautiful hearts you're sending out, and all the sharing you're doing with everyone. So if you like what you're hearing, do share this with everyone, and let us together, Pamela, Bissen, and all those who are sharing, thank you. Let us together move in the direction of a more peaceful, just, sustainable, healthier and happier world. Okay? Make that your reference point. In every moment, be aware of infinite possibilities. In every moment, be easy with yourself, easy with the world. In every moment, just be. Slowly the hold of beliefs, which I call cover-ups for insecurity, slowly the hold of beliefs falls away. And you have true faith, which is what? It's the certainty of the invisible pure being that you are, without which the visible would not be possible. Okay? So that's it for today. I shall be with you tomorrow. Thank you.